let me just tell you what's gonna happen in this video. The first one is we are going to update you also about the progress of our duck farm. We will also make a report about our aviary. And then we will also update you about the growth of our baby kois. And then we will also update you about the development of this wall. Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. If there are storms in life, there are also good weather. There are sunny days. And actually, I'm so happy today because we have accomplished so many things. And right here in the front of this house, we were able to grow this beautiful carpet grasses, this Bermuda. And I'm so glad because we also halfway on our effort to beautify this wall. And in fact, I can show you a little later what we have developed right there in front. But for the meantime, just allow me to say something of what's gonna happen in this video. The first one is we're gonna update you with our ducks, and then number 2, we're gonna update you with our aviary. Number 3, we're gonna update you about what we are doing there in order to enhance more about our fish breeding. And number 4, we're gonna tell you that the 3,000 quails all layers that we're aiming to produce are now become really very massive. And then we will also update you about the growth of our baby kois. Come on, let's go, and I'm so excited to tour you around. So guys, this is the effort that we have done so far. You will see that this wall had already been filled with stones. There are several types of stones of different sizes, different colors, and we're trying our best to make this presentable in preparation for our future dream to have a restaurant over here. And I would like to commend Jobert. Hi Jobert. This is Jobert, and this is Aris and Lester. And they are the ones responsible for beautifying the wall. And we are aiming to also do the same thing inside and then over there. And maybe we can landscape also this portion. That's gonna be an exciting thing to expect. So you can see here that these ducks are very eager to eat their food. Actually, this is not the first time to eat today. I just gave them because they're very noisy. And they're expecting to be given more. So I will give some. Let me tell you that during the first few days, we were not able to collect eggs from here because they were so stressed during the transfer. And this is not the final place for these ducks. We will transfer them in a bigger and more convenient place for them. And actually, I'm so happy to announce that over there we can see lots of eggs. Mark, can you collect all those eggs? I did not intentionally collect this one just early this morning because I wanted to let you see that these ducks have adjusted already. It's been a while that we were not able to collect eggs, and now they're starting to lay eggs again. And this is an indication that they already have, recovered from the stress. Two days ago, we made so much effort in transferring all these ducks from the farm right here. And we're halfway on our effort because we cannot do this any time of the day. We're doing this early in the morning so that they will not become really very stressed. So we're doing this every morning. Little by little, we were transferring them. And actually, we already have here some 200 ducks. And we were able to collect some 50 eggs. And we hope to increase the production of the eggs the soonest possible time. They're gonna give back to us the eggs because they were so stressed and they were adjusting this new environment. And I'm so happy that we were now able to collect some eggs. So now we will go to our aviary and we will make some update. We will report to you many things. Come on, let's go. We're here in our parakeet aviary and they are already settled right here. The time that we brought them here, they were so stressed. That's why I decided to just forgo the putting of these nest boxes because I would like to revive their health because they are actually very stressed and some of them have issues on their tummy. They are experiencing diarrhea. One of the methods that I adopted is to give them dextrose powder in order to let them recover from the stress. This contains electrolytes. And also, I put some antibiotic intended for the chickens and other fowls like birds. Actually, this can be used also, this Premoxil. This is very effective. And I can sense that they are already well right now. And just let me throw you inside. Maybe your concern is the double door. Well, that's not anymore a problem because these birds have already been tamed. I frequently visited the cage and they are now used to my presence here. And you will see that even if I am going to open this one wide, they will not react. So I will get inside. Of course, I have removed my slippers. I have to remove this in order to prevent the bacteria coming inside. 169 pieces of the parakeets can multiply in a very short period of time if they're gonna be taken care of with care and love, of course. And you can see here that they are now accustomed to eat this lettuce. Actually, this lettuce gives them some break because these are delicious and these are pricey. If you are going to buy this lettuce in the market, this will cost a lot of money. But then, since we already have this plantation of this lettuce here in the house, so we can afford to just give them this lettuce every day. And this is also one of the purposes why we made our effort to have this hydroponics and even this aquaponics, because these are all supplies of food for our animals. And my plan for next week is to start putting right here the clay pots or maybe the bamboo. I'm still thinking about making another experiment by, fabricating or making this plywood boxes that would be used for their nest boxes, of course. And I believe that they can adjust to anything. Whatever it is that you're going to make nest for them, they can easily adjust, these parakeets. The number one consideration is the health, the sanitation, the kind of food, attention, and vitamins that we're giving them would really play a great factor. So come on, let's go also to our African lovebirds. And they're also laying massively their eggs, and I'm so happy for this. And after that, we're gonna harvest the quail eggs. Come on, let's go outside and we will visit the cage of our African lovebirds. We actually have 20 pairs right here, and all of them, I would like to emphasize the word all of them have laid their eggs already. And you can imagine if we're gonna be able to produce 2-3 babies per pair, so that's gonna be a lot of production. I'm sharing this because I wanted to, inspire you that in life we can always think of ways on how to improve, on how to augment our income. Just believe in yourself and trust in God, of course, and do all the things that you can so that you will be able to achieve your goals. And my goal for this year is to be able to produce massively this African lovebirds. Also, I'm happy to tell you that we have almost completed our target, which are 3,000 layer quails. So guys, these eggs are massive. I did not collect this one early this morning in order to let you see what's happening over here. And just like before the quail farm that we had before this pandemic, they are successfully laying their eggs, and I have here a tray and we will count how many eggs we can collect for this morning. They're still very fresh because they were just laid for just last night and early today, and I expect to collect some 250 eggs out of the 280 to 300 layers that are here in this particular cage. And you will see that the eggs now are becoming bigger and bigger. During the first time that we had them lay their eggs, the eggs were just too tiny then. Maybe you will ask, are these eggs for sale? My answer is no, not yet. We're not yet selling eggs, because we are still on the process of completing the 3,000 layer quails for this year. And as soon as we can complete the 3,000 layer quails, then that's the time that we're gonna be starting selling these chicks to the market. And since it's too early then, we can expect to harvest some more late this afternoon or even late this morning. If you're intending to produce table eggs, meaning for consumption purposes, you have to refrain from putting some male quails inside so that the eggs are not fertile, will last more than 7 days. So fertile eggs could not last long if they are out of the incubator. By the end of this month, I'm very hopeful to produce some 2,500 layer quails. Actually, the newest quail that we have added right here are placed at the top of this. There are some 300 right here, and 250 and 200 and 300 and 300. So we're about to complete our target. And maybe you will ask, Dexter, how would you manage this quail farm? Well, we can manage this quail farm by just putting them in a small place, layered cages like this one. And it's very important to separate them according to ages so that you will know when to cull and how to cull them. Actually, we are eating quails and we can produce meats during the culling period. We can also sell that. And we are regularly giving them with this azolla. I always mention this one. This is a miracle fern. As far as I'm concerned, I consider this as a miracle fern, water fern. because these quails can grow fast and even produce eggs when they are given these greens. You see, they're eating this one, and I already have many videos about how to produce azolla. Wow, see that? And right here, I have also some eaters of this azolla. Come on, you eat this azolla, my friends. And by the way, our problem with the cats invasion had already been solved. The solution was just very simple and natural. We did not anymore take a drastic move against the cats, or maybe firing at them or killing them, but we are actually following your advices to put some guard dogs in order to scare the cat. And we tried to put in here some Shih Tzu crossbreed with the poodle, and it was effective. But my friend gave me another dog which I called April. She's a lady. April is here is the Dalmatian. And this was just given to me by my friend. Shout out to Judge Ruben Banse. Thank you for giving me this kind of dog. And I'm sure that this will drive away the cat, because this is a big dog. And we can improve the cage, of course. We will make some good cage right here. And April will be the official guard for against the cats. And cats really are afraid of the dogs. Even if this dog will not bark, if they will see something that's moving and it's not a cat, it's a dog, they're already afraid. So the solution is really very effective. And I have one good news to all fish lovers out there. Thank you for following this channel, and I will not, of course, frustrate you, because beginning this month, we're gonna be concentrating also in the breeding of different types of fish. That's the content of my video since I started vlogging on YouTube, and this is the usual thing that I do every day. And today we will focus again teaching our followers and our viewers about the tips on the breeding of this fish. And you will see here that they are very plenty now, and they're already very visible, and they already have colors. I'm so happy because these fingerlings could now be ready to be thrown in the mud pond. That's also one of the contents that we're gonna make in our coming videos. And I'd just like to inform you that since we are not able to receive the payment yet from the government, we can still use this one, but we will not anymore establish or construct infrastructures or buildings or whatever it is, but we can use the land in order to grow our fish. I'm thinking about using the mud ponds that we have right there, so we will utilize that one before this payment gonna be paid to us. And one of the things that we're doing right here is to make another tank for our breeder fish right there, and you will see that we have boxes right there, and that's intended for the conditioning tank of our breeders. And these breeders will be randomly scheduled to lay their eggs, and you will witness that, and you will be encouraged once again about this fish breeding and how to earn money out of this fish breeding. And these are all the things that we can share with you, from the filtration system, from the preparation of the breeding tank, from the sizing of those fish, and even from the preparation of this grow out tank will be revealed to you in our future videos. And to those of you who are not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel, because you will learn many things. And you can also browse our other videos, where videos about breeding different kinds of animals and fish. And if you are not subscribed, I will invite you once again to please subscribe. And to those of you who have joined this channel, thanks a lot. And also our followers, our viewers, those ones who made comments, thanks a lot for being a part of this journey, my life's journey. and you are part of this Dexter's World big family. Only here at Dexter's World!